Welcome back. 3Circle Church has been picking up the pieces after a fire that caused significant damage to its campus in Midtown. We reported on that, and now we are talking about an effort to help them rebuild. Also, while you can fellowship at the same time. So we've got Pastor Micah Gaston here from 3Circle. Thank you for stopping by. I know, first of all, your role is very busy in the church, and then when an event happens, that just multiplies the amount that's on your plate. So let's start there. What has life been like since that fire?
You know, I think with the big picture, it's been amazing. You know, it's really a beautiful thing to see how how churches across the city come together when people are in need. And just like so many calls, so many texts, so many Facebook messages, how can we help? Do you need a place to meet? What do you need? How can we be available? I think it's just a beautiful picture and a beautiful opportunity for people to see just how great our city is, and to see the city come together and help people in a church in need. I think it's just awesome. So we're so grateful for that. Yes, is it hectic? Is it a busy season? Is it a season of some loss, but also opportunity? Yes, but I think a lot of silver linings in the middle of all that.
Yeah, I love that you said the word opportunity. You don't ever want to go through anything that's devastating, but people do look for an opportunity to help. And you have received a lot of help, and one was from this group that you were telling me about that's going to help you with this fundraiser.
Yes, absolutely. So they're called Beat with a Mission. And so what they do is they help nonprofits be able to raise money to help make an impact. And so they're going to come alongside, and they've been doing this now for 20 years, so know what they're doing, right? Good barbecue takes work, right? You have to have a good recipe and a proven practice. So they're coming alongside and just helping us provide a great meal to help support what we're doing. And also, you know, people can go to, we do it through another nonprofit platform that allows us not to incur cost as people donate. So they can get a great meal. They can also just give donations there. So even if you're out of town or you feel like you have margin to give above and beyond, you know, all that's available there. We can go get a great meal with a slab of ribs and beans. Or you can help donate there as well, and we don't have to incur much of the cost you often do with those giving platforms. And so it's just a win-win, you know, great meal, good purpose. So.
And you've been seeing the details there that we had on your screen. Obviously, the need is great. We saw that damage when we reported on it, and it caused us to take pause here in the newsroom.
It was. I mean, you arrive up at the church where you've ministered to people for, I've been there for nearly a decade now, and 2 o'clock in the morning, and you feel certain things. But we've been encouraging our people all along that the church has buildings, the church is people. And the good news we have, and what we're called to do in the community, buildings are nice. But what we're called to do, you don't have to have them. So we keep doing what we're called to do. And that's what this is all about. You know, we work and do a lot in the community. And so we're trying to get our mentorship programs up and running again after school on campus. We do that twice a week. We feed the community a hot meal and open up showers for the displaced. And so it's really about getting those things back up and running. Because at the end of the day, yes, we're going to miss a place we worshiped at. But at the end of the day, for people in our community, that they still have challenges they're facing. They still need to have hope. And so that's our mission, right? We're ambassadors of hope, not just keepers of a building. And so that's where the target is for us. Like, how can we get back to doing ministry as effectively and make the most impact we're called to do? And we'll figure out the logistics of where we meet on Sunday, you know, some other time. We're working on that. So.
Well, this event is going to be on a Saturday, and I'm going to look at the date one more time, or the time. What time does it start?
It's going to be this Saturday. If they go online, all the logistics are there. Scan that QR code. They can register to pick up at our Daphne campus if they're across the bay, or at the Midtown campus. We'll have that separate parking lot there at the church, whichever makes most sense for them. And so pick up at the Daphne campus will start earlier. That's where the cook is. And then pick up will start later in the Midtown Mobile around 11:30. So all the logistics are there depending upon where they sign up to pick up their plate at.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.